Ken and Barbie.
Welcome back, you guys, to another edition of Sauce in the City Singles Match Game, where we bring our saucy singles together, we play games, we meet new people, and we see if we can make a match by the end of the episode. And I never do this by myself. I always need help. I need somebody to keep me on the up and up side. I just want to warn everybody, this is a live show. So I'm just giving you time to get the little ones out of the areas because adult stuff goes on around here. So without further ado, let me introduce to the screen my co-Cupid, my sister in love, my bestie, Lisa D. How you doing, girl?
I am good. I am here to help some people find a match and fall in love. Hallelujah. Fall in love. Fall in love. And you just have to last 7 days. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I am ready to help them fall in love. And with that song, I don't see how they couldn't. That song was awesome. So tell us and the people who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, where we have come here on Sunday at 6:31 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to do.
We have come to get some people together to get some singles with their match. We have come to get our bachelors with our bachelorettes. That's what we're doing. We're playing games. We're going to be doing some stuff to see just two matches. And then they get to pick which one they want. Guess what? We've got bachelorettes, we've got bachelors, and we got surprises. That's right. So, people can get together and maybe fall in love. They play games, and then at the end of the games, they pick which one they want. But guess what? Sometimes you can say, no, I won't go back in the pool. I won't go back in the pool. So you never know what's going to happen. They could slay or they could give shade. And all you have to do is last 7 days. You go on a virtual date. You have an hour phone conversation. And then you know what? You get a gift. You get a $15 gift from the person that chooses you.
I know, Soleil. Okay, I love it, Lisa, and I'm hoping that our bachelors who have been appointed to come and look for love, at least they agreed to be down for a round.
Yeah.
And if they find love at the same time, hey, we're doing good. So the first one that I'd like to introduce without further ado is our first bachelor up. Bachelor number one, welcome to the screen. How are you, sir?
I'm well. How about you?
I'm doing amazing. Are you ready to find love? Or maybe have just a good time?
I'm ready to have a good time and find love.
Ooh, I like it when you combine tasks. So tell the people who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about you.
Well, I'm a one-time best-selling author of several different books. I'm also a stand-up comedian. I'm from Virginia, but I live in Phoenix currently. Really awesome place. So, I mean, whenever the Bachelorette chooses me, she'll be coming out here, and we're gonna tour around. All right, and from there, it's gonna be a great time. I'll write poems for her and everything. So that's how you explain it.
I
There you go.
like that. Okay. How about you, Bachelor number two? Let us know a little bit about you. No camera. No. Did I say turn on the camera?
Oh, oh.
Oh my dear Jesus. Tell us a little bit more about you.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I came out to Vegas 10 years ago. I'm a comedian. also do sales by day, and I've worked in the radio field, being a disc jockey on air in FM and AM.
Ooh, right on. Okay. Get down, ladies. I can't say that the peak was but we got two bachelors in the house, and I can't say that either one of them are slacking in the good looks department. So let's get on with the show. All right, Bachelor number 1, you are up to bat. We are going to ask you a few questions to get the juices running and to see what would you rather. How about that? Would you rather smell like eggs when you burp or have a green cloud appear when you fart?
Man, being a comedian, that green cloud would add so much to my set. I mean, I could like probably name it, put a leash on it. So I'd rather have a fart at least. At least we can both laugh about it. The eggs, I don't want to have bad breath, so so definitely the fart.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Bachelor number 2, which would you rather? Smell like eggs when you burp or have a green cloud appear when you fart?
If I'm smelling like eggs when I burp, that means you've been cooking well. So I'm going to say smelling like eggs when I burp.
Right on. Okay. So contestant number 1, I was almost about to say surprise, but contestant number 1, which would you rather?
Definitely the green cloud. Just for the art form. That's magic. That is magic out of my booty. You believe it? Oh.
Contestant number 2, which would you rather? Smell like eggs when you burp or have a green cloud appear when you fart?
The question I have about that is it going to be a permanent thing or a temporary thing? That's my question.
You can't answer a question with a question. Answer the question.
I'm just going to say I'm going to probably have to go with the eggs, because the thing is with the eggs, at least, I can cover that up with a breath mint, with the cap.
See?
So much.
You're looking at
a little colorful powder in my pants just so it would come out different colors every once in a while.
There you go. All right, contestant number 3. Did I already ask you? I don't think. Which would you rather?
Rather smell like I would probably rather smell like eggs. Being at
We can barely hear you for some reason.
I have no idea. Remember you said your microphone was overriding mine earlier. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but barely.
My microphone is turned up to the highest it can go.
Okay, so we'll just all be quiet. Say it again.
I said, being that gas prices are higher than giraffe lips, I would probably go with smelling like burps or whatever. My burps are the eggs. Smell like
you.
Smelling like eggs when I burp. Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, I guess that overrode everything. What are you thinking, Co-Cupid?
I think this is going to be an interesting game because guess what? Everybody seems to be really funny. So this is going to be a good show.
Oh, it's a dead heat. Okay, your microphone. Oh, contestant number 2 as well. Y'all microphones are tearing my ears up. So, Bachelor number 2, let's start with you. Have perfect luck or every 60 seconds receive all knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause.
I have to know what's going to happen so I can prepare. Luck dries out. I want knowledge.
Okay, I like it. That was all silky smooth. All right, Bachelor number 2. How about you?
You just asked me.
Well,
Oh, I'm
for
sorry,
me,
Bachelor number 1.
for me, I'd have to do luck. I mean, luck's you can get a lot of things with luck. I mean, luck is also translated to blessings. So, hey, luck you do a lot with. Knowledge you can attain that anywhere. I've been doing audiobooks all the time. I read all the time. Hey, just give me that luck.
Just give you that luck. I love it. All right, let me see if I can keep this straight. How about you, Bachelor? See, I was already about to mess up. Contestant number 3. How about you?
Well, being a nurse, I'm pretty much on knowledge. I like to know, what's the current, what's happening now. Uh, that's what I want to know. What's the current? What's happening now? What I can focus on? What could be the current change that would happen in my life right now? That's what I'm interested in.
Wow. Contestant number 1.
60 seconds. I might as well be a goldfish. I'd forget after I found out in 60 seconds. I'll forget. So I'm just better off with luck.
Oh my
I'm better off. I'll take luck. I'll take luck, baby.
Okay. Contestant number 2. How about it?
I kind of like flying blindly by the seat of my pants, hitting every wall along the way. So I'm thinking I could probably just use a little luck. So yeah, let's go with perfect luck.
Okay. Perfect luck. All right, let's keep it rolling. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life right now?
Ooh.
Contestant 2. Contestant 2.
Oh, I definitely rewind because I am notorious for sticking my foot in my mouth.
Okay. Contestant 1.
Definitely a pause button. Because I just run around, press pause, and just choke people. And then unpause. And they'd be like, what happened?
Oh my dear Jesus. Contestant number 3.
For me, I would rather have a rewind because someone I thought that I really, someone that I thought that I really liked, and someone I thought really liked me, I really didn't really care for this person at all, and I really didn't really like this person. So I would really go back and try to rewind and just say, you know what? Let's do this all over again.
Yeah.
That's all.
I can't hear anybody. What's going on?
She may be having
Bachelor,
Okay.
Bachelor number 1. What do you think of the contestants so far?
Oh, all of them are awesome, man. I like them. So,
Yeah, liking the
oh yeah,
answers so far?
the answers are good.
Okay, Bachelor number 2. How you feeling about our contestants?
I'm digging it right now. I like the idea of a rewind button, but if people could pause and think about what they're about to say before it flies out of their mouth, that's better.
yes.
Oh my God. See, that's a professional right there. He was like, I'm finna answer this question. I like it. All right. Oh, this is always a good one. The struggles of a single mom. Okay, so I want to equate this much right here. This is what you have in your pocket. Your date comes over and says, this is what we have to go out on a date with. Okay, Bachelor number 2, what we doing?
What we're gonna do? I'm gonna stop at Sprouts, get some really good apples, something healthy, and then we're just gonna walk down the street, talk with each other, maybe hit it at the park, and just get to learn about each other.
Can I go? I want to go. All right, Bachelor number 1. We have this amount of money. Where are we going?
You know what? I had the exact idea Bachelor 2 does, but for me, I feel like language and connections are a beautiful thing. So somehow we're gonna end up in a hot air balloon at the end of that park ride. So it's gonna be fun.
Aww.
All right.
Woo! He can turn this into a hot air balloon ride, Co-Cupid.
I want to invest 2 pennies with him. Let's see what happens with my 2 pennies.
Just 2 pennies. It's only 2 pennies. I am so happy that we are getting to know these contestants and the bachelors. It's always so much fun with the folks that keep it going. People who can keep it going are my favorite kind of folks. All right. If you could know the day you will die, would you want to know? How about you, Bachelor number 1?
If I could know what day, I'd say no. I wouldn't want to know. That just means I know exactly I'm all anticipating and probably not getting anything done besides that. Probably cause like a whole inactivity. So yeah, don't tell me when I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live life to the fullest every day. Stay blessed.
Right. Right on. Bachelor number 2, how about you?
Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense. Besides, that doesn't mean you could be a vegetable for 20 years sitting in bed. So there's really no reason to know what day I'm going to die. I just got to live each day.
Right on. These are some great answers. All right, contestant number 3.
I would not want to know which day I would want to die. I would want to know. Um, I would want to live life to the fullest. Walking around thinking about, which the last breath I'm gonna take, the last heartbeat that I'm gonna have, it's not worthwhile. I'm not living life to my fullest. I want to live life to my fullest. I want to enjoy every breath that I take. I want to enjoy every song that I sing. I want to enjoy every heartbeat that I feel. I want to enjoy the next person that I spend my lifetime with. I just want to enjoy life with life.
Wow.
That's powerful.
I
Yeah.
like it. Contestant number 1, how about you?
I definitely want to know so I could do all the stuff on my bucket list. Like just right now, I crossed something off my bucket list. I've always wanted to pee with a group of people, and we just went pee, y'all. So my next bucket list item is to steal a tank and blow up a bank. If I know the exact date, I'm like, done. I'm doing it.
Oh, I'm just telling you I'm submitting the tape. Anyway, contestant number 2. If you could know what day you were going to die, would you want to know?
I get up every day knowing that I'm going to die today. However, I'm awfully always surprised when I wake up in the morning. But no, I'm good. I'm good just living my life now. Every day. It's too short to worry about dying.
The answers are getting deep in here, Co-Cupid. What are you? We got a good batch of folks. We got a good batch of people. And they are funny. They all have great energies about them. But you know what brings out the real energy?
What's that?
It's always and forever game time. And that is where we get to put our lovers and lookers, okay, because you got 2 categories, lovers and lookers, a chance to show us their stuff. And this was a really good game that we've been developing over the last couple of days, so I really want to hear it. All right, you guys, 1 song gotta go. But whichever song you pick that has to go, you have to sing your answer in 8 bars or less. Bachelor number 2, which one gotta go?
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Come on, we got some bars left, Bachelor 2. Don't give up on me now.
This is how we do it, yeah.
Okay. That's a good job, Bachelor number 2. All right, Bachelor number 1. Which one of these songs gotta go?
Which one of these songs have to go? You know, answered this morning. I'm gonna say it again. All right, Brenda, get it out here. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. See, I don't know the part. That was the weird part. That his whole like African Jamaican thing took over that part. You remember that part? Y'all remember that part?
All right, contestant number 2. One of these songs has yet to go. Which one will it be? Sing your answer.
Oh my Lord, you just asked me this the other day. It's like, that girl is poison. Just a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. That's the only song I know.
Yes, and you've gotten better at it. Congratulations, contestant number 2. You've come miles since the first time you sang it. Contestant number 1. One of these songs gotta go. Which one will it be? And sing your answer.
These are not immigrant-friendly songs. I don't know them. Before I let you go, but I don't know the song. It just sounds very lovey, and I don't care for that. So that's what I picked.
Oh my gosh.
She's can been go. Hiding. I'm not gonna go under.
She's been hiding under a rock. All right. Contestant number 3.
I think it'll be before I let you go. It's like lately I've been thinking something's going wrong, 'cause you got an attitude.
They can carry a tune. Who's that?
Hey.
Who's that?
Girl, I feel it like when I hold you. Never mind. I'm good.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Y'all got to give it up. Give it up. Give it up. I got to turn her mic off so I could talk, but that was amazing. All right, Lisa D, you know I got to hear your answer. One got to go. Sing your answer, girl.
Before I let you go, before I go away,
What is happening?
before I let you go, before I let you go. Yeah.
Oh,
She
my
got
dear
different white people in her
Jesus.
hands.
Oh, my dear Jesus. All right. Co-Cupid, your birth month is your attitude today. When is your birth month?
That's when it's like, I need some coffee. Give me coffee, please. Yes.
But what's your birth month?
November.
I was
Come on,
like, no, look, I was like, is it like, fuck this? Is it burnout? Is it stabby but cute? Like, which one was it? That was a whole, like... Oh my dear Jesus. All right, Bachelor number 1, how about you? What's your birth month and are you feeling it?
I'm always feeling that. So yeah, definitely. September.
Oh yeah, you can't say that. I understand. I got you. Good looking out. All right, Bachelor number 2, your birth month and are you feeling it?
April. But no, I'm not burned out right now. I'm good. I'm feeling good right now. Life is good.
You're feeling good. Okay, cool. I like it. You know, looking on the silver side of everything. That works. How about you, contestant 3?
My birth month is November. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't need coffee. I need wine.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you hear?
I did indeed. You know, I have to mute your mic before I can say anything, or else it'll be like, good answer, contestant 3. Contestant 1, how about you?
Turns out I'm murdery. December.
Wow. Well, I mean,
There might
Yeah,
be
I'm
something to
murdery.
contestant number 2, how about you? Are you feeling it?
So like, if you're gonna like look at it, like when I should have been born, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. However, not so much. I don't feel so super duper, but you know, yeah, the July one, I'm absolutely.
Oh my gosh, check it out. Okay.
I was a 10-month baby. I'm gonna admit it.
Hey, admitting it is half the battle. Next up, what's better, morning head, morning sex, morning coffee, or the morning blunt? Contestant number 2.
Well, since I don't know, since at since at 3 o'clock in the morning, I probably already woke up and had morning sex. It might be morning head. I'm just saying.
Okay, I like it. Round. All right, contestant number 1, how about you?
I'm allergic to coffee, but I do like gagging in the morning. So morning head. That's a nice.
Contestant number 3, how about you?
Whatever he wants.
Ooh.
He wins.
Whatever you want from me, I'm giving you everything. Oh, Bachelor number 2, how about you? Which one you going for early in the morning?
You can't have number 1 without number 2. So you gotta have the morning sex. Because you can't have the morning head and then not have the morning sex. You just get me started. You gotta go all the way.
I'm going all the way. How about you, Bachelor number 1?
Man, what's better? Golly. All right. We're going to do, I like number 2 because, you know, but of course, number 2 is going to involve number 1. And then we're going to have to both get number 3. So, yeah, we're all, you know, hey, we're all good.
Good answer. Good answer.
Say good answer. I'm starting to really like Bachelor number 2. He's fast coming on the good side.
Yeah,
I mean,
started out a little rough, Bachelor 2, but we forget you.
right, we
Come on,
do.
all sides early in the morning.
Thank you.
All right, Lisa D, how about you? Which one of these, as my co-Cupid, which one of these are you going with?
Oh, give me that morning sex, but after I get up and pee. Because it's not good when you gotta pee.
Just pee on them. Just pee on them.
I gotta go to the shower. I gotta pee first, though.
I'll charge extra for that.
Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. So, oh, geez. What am I going to do with you guys? Have fun and see if we can make a match by the end of this shenanigan. All right. So, here we go. We've come to the second half of the show where each of our bachelors gets to ask each contestant 3 questions, and they have to all be the same 3 questions. Hold your fingers up, Co-Cupid. 1, 2, 3. Wah, 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 wah. All right. So, Bachelor number 1 is going to go first because he had a jump start on you, Bachelor number 2. So you start thinking about your questions now. And remember, you only get 3. All right, Bachelor number 1, are you ready to do this with the 3 questions?
Sure. Yeah, definitely. I'm down. Let's do this.
Okay, say it again.
So let's do this. Can you hear me?
Bachelor number 1.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
I guess Brenda can't hear me. All right.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So go ahead. Ask the question or
Yep, contestant number 1. I'm going to put her up here with you. So go ahead and ask your question.
All right. Hello, contestant number 1.
Hi.
Hi. I like somebody that loves themselves. So, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
My mouth.
Your mouth?
Because I never get tired of running it. And I think I'm hilarious. And I really like to hurt men's feelings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Liking to hurt
Okay.
men's feelings. That's good.
That's how you
Contestant
make them
number
fall in love.
2, same question.
What's your favorite thing about yourself, contestant number 2?
Wow. I'm nurturing and attentive, so I'm an empath. So I'm just I read people and I know what they want and need.
Right on. Okay, we have another competing mic in the house, Bachelor number 1. But okay, same question to Bachelor contestant number 3. Sorry, Bachelor. I'm sorry. I was trying to include everybody.
That's all good.
Contestant number 3.
So what's your favorite thing about yourself, contestant 3?
The favorite thing about myself is my hands. I like to give a good massage from head to toe.
Wow.
Head to toe.
Head to toe.
To toe.
All right.
To head.
You have an awful feedback. Woo. Okay, that's all right. Contestant number 1. Okay, you've already asked those questions. See, I'm all over here. You've already asked all 3 the first question. Now, question number 2, Bachelor.
What's your favorite way to show affection?
Good one.
Cooking.
What's
That's
your
how I show I love you. If I take the time to cook you a 5-course meal or anything at all, really, because it'll be the best you've ever had.
What's your signature? Your signature meal?
Mexican manicotti.
Oh, that sounds good.
I stuff all my favorite things inside of manicotti, and then I cover it in lettuce, salsa, cheese.
Wow. I'm actually hungry now. Thanks.
I was actually cooking while I was like in the show.
Awesome. So, contestant number 2, what's your favorite way to show affection?
Gosh, that's a tough one. Actually, I just if I'm with the right partner, it's just treating them like a king.
Wow, a king. That's nice. How'd you break that down?
I mean, if you've had a rough day, I'll rub your feet. If your back hurts, I'll rub your back. I'll draw you a bath. I'll make you dinner. I will learn your favorite dish. I will make things from scratch. I will take care of you.
Okay. I like it. All right. Contestant number 3. What's your favorite way to show affection?
My favorite way of showing affection to a man is by giving them my full attention, anticipating their needs, knowing their love language, which they would have to let me know what their love language is, letting them know that I'm listening and not just hearing them, touching them, always making time for them, making that eye contact, listening to them, and giving them that hug when they really need a hug.
Wow. All right. That's neat. Like.
Okay, contestant number 1 and Bachelor number 1. Y'all mics are competing. So just try not to talk over each other. Okay, remember to mute your mic. Okay, Bachelor number 1. Keep going.
Let me ask this final question. I'll leave this a little goofy for us. Contestant one. Do you sing in the shower?
Yes, that's the only place I'm allowed to sing. I don't break any glass in the shower.
All right.
I'm terrible. It's awful.
It's awful. All right.
It's awful.
What's your favorite song to sing?
La Negra Tumba, which
Oh wow.
means the black woman will knock you out. Roughly.
that's
Or the
a
black
good
woman's a
song.
knockout.
That's a good song. All right. I've heard that. Contestant number two. Do you sing in the shower?
I sing in the shower. I do. I sing all the time. I sing to myself in the car. I'm my biggest fan.
Your biggest fan. What's your go-to song?
I don't know that I really have a go-to song because I'm very eclectic in the music that I listen to. I listen to anything from, I listen to anything from classical to music to punk rock. It just kind of depends on what day it is.
All right. Very awesome. It's classical to punk rock. Okay. Contestant number three. Do you sing in the shower?
Yeah. That's the only place I probably would sing because my family would be like, "Go in the back." I sing Anita Baker a lot.
That's a good artist.
Okay, thank you for all three questions. Bachelor number one. You got all three in, right?
Yes.
Okay, Bachelor number two. Are you ready to ask your three questions? Oh, wait. Bachelor number two left? No, here he is. Bachelor number two, are you ready? All right, your three questions to the contestants.
All right. Well, I've heard people throwing around the term running their mouth. Tell me a time that running your mouth got you into a lot of trouble.
Contestant number one.
Running my mouth got me in a lot of trouble.
I'm sure you can think of something that happened.
I guess with the police, my girlfriend was driving. I was a passenger in the vehicle. We got pulled over. She didn't have a tail light. And when the officer asked me for ID, I said, "No. What crime have I committed? Give me your name and badge number." And I spent 11 hours in jail. I didn't have shit to do the next day.
Right.
Wow, so you spent 11 hours in jail.
All right, we have to keep it pushing. You have two other bachelorettes and we have limited time. Bachelor or contestant number two.
Oh, when does my mouth not get me in trouble? Like, I don't know, when I'm asked I can't bartend anymore, can't do comedy shows anymore, and I might be asked to resign from the board. I'm very mouthy, but I stand up for myself. At least I can say that. I stand up for myself.
Okay.
All right, contestant number one. Contestant number one. I got to get glasses.
Number three.
I think we should be up to three.
Number three. Okay, number three.
I was in high school and my mom had, can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I was in high school and my mom had picked me up from high school because I was sick, and on my way home, I saw my dad's clothes swinging from this apartment complex, and I was like, "Mom, look, there's Dad's clothes." And she was like, "What are you talking about?" And it come to find out that my dad was having an affair with another woman, and she didn't know anything about it. And I told on him, and both of them are preachers, and he got busted. And that's all I got to say about that. And I'm out.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Question number two, Bachelor number two.
All right. Who are your greatest influences in your life? What is that one person or maybe religious belief, what is the greatest influencer or guidance or in your life?
I would have to say Trina, because niggas
Okay.
ain't shit but hoes and tricks. So I will go with Trina.
Okay, she just automatically answers first. Contestant number 1. He's not directly talking to you.
Oh,
He
my
hasn't
bad.
said who he was talking to yet.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Assertiveness
going
is
in
okay.
order.
I got
Thank
no
you.
problem with that.
But thank you. You have what?
We're okay with an assertive woman.
Oh, absolutely. But in the interest of time, we have to move along, right? So I'm the producer of the show. All arrows, but I thank you guys though. All right, contestant number 1. Oh, 2. See?
My biggest influence. I'm constantly learning. I'm a very spiritual. I'm not a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person. So I think that emotional and spiritual growth is really important in life. So probably my biggest influence right now would be Neville Goddard, who talks about, basically in the biblical sense of how the Bible is really more of an instruction manual rather than it is a book written by certain things that teaches us that we have the power within us, and we are made in God's image.
I like
Okay.
it. Contestant number the one that didn't go.
My father was the biggest influencer on me. My father showed us how to change oil, how to change our brakes, how to change our tires, how to change anything concerning anything to do with the car. He not only showed us how to be, how to take care of ourselves, but how to take care of anything if we don't have a man in our life. But he also showed us how to be a woman in the event that we didn't need to be that. Okay, looks like I just got cut off. But anyway, yeah, that part.
No, you didn't get cut off. You just, girl, your answer was all there.
Okay, all right. I'm done.
Oh, okay. All right, Bachelor number 2, you have one more question, yeah?
Yeah, I got one left in the tank. All right, so
Go
we're
for
trying to have a sexy night. What are you going to wear for me to get me turned on?
Call your bachelor or call your contestant. Which
All
one?
right,
Who
we'll
you
go 1,
talking
2, and 3.
I'm going to wear whipped cream. Just because I bought way too much for Thanksgiving and I still have a freezer
Hello.
full.
All right, Bachelor. Or keep going. 2.
I'd probably wear something that I find very sexy and attractive on me. I have your favorite drink in my hand, and I greet you at the door with a smile.
Okay.
I'm
One?
going to wear satin sheets.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Co-Cupid, stuff is getting hot up in here. So how you feeling about all of this hotness that's going on?
You know what? I'm taking everybody's temperature and I'm feeling a little something going on here. There's a little bugginess going on amongst this show, but you know what? I think they can make a match. I think they can. I do believe. I believe it can happen. Just 7 days.
Okay.
7 days.
So we go to your predictions, right? Because we're at the end of the show. So we always like your first impression predictions. So can you tell me what you think for Bachelor number 1? Prediction. Who do you think Bachelor number 1 will pick?
I will consult the spirits Lock, 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 lock. For bachelor number, I think he should go for 3.
Ooh. Okay. And now how about bachelor number 2? Who do you think he will go for?
Ooh, slaka, laka, laka, lam, 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 lam. I think he's gonna go for number 1.
Ooh, I love it. You know I love your predictions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and welcome to the screen because I know the anticipation would be killing me by now. Bachelor number 1. Go ahead and turn on your screen and reintroduce yourself, Bachelor number 1.
That was a loud drum. Hello, I'm Darrell. I'm an author, comedian, skydiver. Added that to the list. Just all around adventurer and best-selling author. Performing all over the place. And my main thing I do is IT. So I love knowledge and yeah, some awesome contestants on today, man. Wow.
Yeah. How you feeling about that? You liking what we've got that we got in the Bachelorette pool so far?
Oh yeah, I like yeah. But there's one that really did stand out to me. I think it might have been the accent because I am from Virginia. Probably just whispered in my ear a little bit, told me to choose. So, am I allowed to choose now, or
Okay.
should I wait?
Yes, absolutely. You're allowed to choose now. Drum roll, please.
I believe it's contestant number 2.
Contestant number 2, go ahead and turn on your camera. Oh.
All right.
Your match. Go ahead, contestant number 2. Tell your bachelor a little bit more about you.
Well, I'm an empty nester. I'm actually a native Albuquerque, New Mexican, stand-up comedian, office manager. I am a writer, and I am also an artist.
Oh wow.
Whoa!
You can help me out with this. Maybe we could.
Oh my God, I think I might see love in the air. Well, congratulations to the 2 of you. Meet your match. We are going to stay tuned to the green room, but let me tell you a little bit more about what your online dating excursion will include. You, Bachelor, are responsible for purchasing your funny feline a gift, $15 and under. And that's shipping included. It must represent you, but be something she could use.
All right.
Number 2, you must go on you have to go on one virtual online date. And that means you 2 must attend the same virtual show together and then send us pictures and tell us stories.
Okay.
Number 3, and most important, you must slide into your funny feline's inbox and do a 1-hour video call. You with me so far?
I'm still here. Yeah.
Okay. And number 4, you must return next Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to tell us how the date went.
All right.
All right, my funny feline, do you accept this online date or would you like to jump back in the pool?
I don't know. I haven't seen one for so long. Sure, let's do it. Never know. I'm game.
Yay! All right. So, with that being said, I am going to excuse you to stay tuned to the green room, though, so that we can talk a little bit more to you. And now we're going to bring up Bachelor number 2. Hey, Bachelor number 2.
What's going on?
All right. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I worked in radio for about 10 years, came out to Vegas from New York. I do comedy and I work in sales.
Right on. Well, you are definitely looking good and sounding even better. And so, drum roll, please. Which one will you choose?
Number one.
Number 1. Was there a surprise there? I don't think so. But before I show you who you chose, we're going to show you your other choice of Bachelorette that you missed out on. Bachelor or contestant number 3, show yourself and tell us about you.
Are we going to see contestant number 3?
Did contestant number 3 run away?
Maybe. Contestant number 3 can
Contestant
turn
number
on your.
3.
She's shy. She's shy.
I guess so. It's
She's
okay.
shy.
It's okay. She's shy. We'll get to her later. Come on up, contestant. A number 1.
There's 3.
Contestant number 1, turn on your camera. How did I guess? Because I'm a Cupid that way. But I think contestant number 2 already done agreed at the beginning of the show. But for technicality's sake, I'm going to say
He seemed like a man who likes
contestant
punishment.
number 1. I will turn in the tapes. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
Turn in the
congratulations.
snitch.
All right. Congratulations to the 2 of you. I'm glad that you came here to meet. And we are going to push the envelope farther because now I need more out of the 2 of you. You guys will be invited to our first date night here in Las Vegas. And Bachelor number 1, you seem to be like quite the competitive spirit. So I can't wait for you and Delilah to have your date June 24th. Mark it on your calendar and get ready to come and have a really good time. Contestant number 1, do you accept his date to meet up in Vegas?
Yes, I do.
Woo!
Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Stay tuned to the green room so we can get to know more about each other. And contestant number 3, don't be sad. Don't be sad. There are so many more bachelors to come. And for some reason, we can't hear you. Oh, she turned off her mic. She said, bye. I know
She didn't
that
say
part.
bye. She's like,
But,
I'm out.
right. She was like, bye. I was going to tell her that she was going to be a bachelorette. And she just, we asked that question. I tell you guys over and over again. It's always like, which will be the most adverse to rejection? But it's not that, because we have like 30 more single bachelors that just signed up to the show.
And
So for all in
fantastic bachelors, bachelorettes coming. Oh my gosh, beautiful women and handsome guys are on their way. You may not get the one
absolutely,
today, but give it time. It's coming. It's coming soon. Heck
absolutely,
yes. We'll work our magic and get you a match. We will. And then if it doesn't work, guess what? Come on back and we're going to help you get your match. That's what we'll do. Because you know what? That's what we do
absolutely.
here at Singles Match. Not everybody gets their match right off. Just saying.
Well, we actually did what we came here to do, which was match two phenomenal bachelors up with two amazing contestants. We're not into that polygamy thing. At least I haven't created that episode yet. So it's only one guy for one girl. And she said her mic died. So I'm sure she'll be back because we will be back next Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, trying to match up more people. And I got to get down to the bottom of Miss Delilah. I, yeah, me and her got to talk after the show. But with all that being said, let's get some last minute predictions, Lisa D. Out of these two couples, who do you predict will make it to the end?
I predict, I think Delilah, she may be like, I ain't doing it. So I think the good chance is Bachelor number one and his Bachelorette.
Ooh, I think
I think he has
Darrell.
that. I'm going to do it, and I think she has that. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to make that 7 days. That's 7 days.
Okay, okay. Which team do you think is most likely to complete all three tasks?
I'm going to have to give it to. Well, I don't know, cause Delilah seemed a little, titillated when she got chosen. So they both might do the task. I think both couples have a
Ooh.
good chance of making that 7 day task.
7 days. That's all it takes, people. You go on an online dating experience and then you meet us here in Vegas for the real live event on my birthday, June 24th, where our matches, I should say, our single matches will get to meet up with each other for the first time here in Las Vegas. It is going to be a rip roaring party. Okay, so which team do you think is most likely to last past 7 days?
Mm, you know what? I'm going to give it to the second Bachelor and his number one. I think they have a good chance if he's into that.
Oh, I love it. Well, everybody, I want to thank you guys um for tuning in to this episode of Sauce in the City Singles Match Game. And if you would like to be a part of the show, as always, just slide into the DMs. If you guys do that and tell me about your preferences and things, some people make it, some people don't. However, it's always a great time. It is so much fun getting to know new people in new places, in new spaces. Now, we need to stay tuned to the green room, but you guys who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, please join us back here again next week, same time, same place, because we got to give you an update on what happened. Plus, we're going to catch up with last week's couple who are celebrating themselves for Mother's Day. So, shout out to them and shout out to all mothers on the planet. If you are one, congratulations. If you have one above the dirt, go give her an extra tight hug. With that being said, you guys, we are out of here.